After Tony Stark marries Emma Frost, she tells him about Mysterium, a metal so rare and powerful that nobody can destroy it. Tony immediately becomes curious and wanted to make a new armor out of it. But there's one problem. The only known sample is hidden inside the ruins of Krakoa, a place now overrun by enemies. So Tony puts on his stealth armor and sneaks into the ruins at night. Everything goes according to plan until he runs into an orcish guerrilla soldier guarding the area. Even worse, the guerrilla somehow detects him. A brutal fight breaks out. The guerrilla is incredibly strong, pushing Tony to his limits. Realizing he can't win with raw power, Tony starts looking for another way. He creates a distraction, catches the guerrilla off guard, and collapses part of the ruins on top of him, killing him instantly. With the path finally clear, Tony reaches a hidden chest containing the Mysterium. He takes it and escapes before anyone notices his presence. Now he needs to know if the metal is really as powerful as Emma claimed. So Tony forges a small cane from Mysterium and begins testing it. First, he asks Captain Marvel to break it. She failed. Then Doctor Strange tries destroying it with magic, but it didn't work. Finally, Tony calls Spider-Man and tells Peter to close his eyes and suddenly hits him with the cane. Peter jumps back yelling, "What the hell, dude?" Then he realized that his spider sense never warned him. Somehow, Mysterium is completely invisible to superhuman senses. At that moment, Tony realizes he has everything he needs to create the new armor. But that night, his greatest fear comes to him as a nightmare. He sees Magneto tearing his armor apart piece by piece, reshaping the metal into a spear and killing Tony with his own suit. Tony wakes up screaming. Emma hears his scream and tried to calm him down, and they both ended up cracking. The next morning, Tony gets back to work. The armor is almost finished. Suddenly, X-Men attacked his house. They've discovered that Tony stole Mysterium from Krakoa. They've assigned a Wolverine robot to take it back. Tony fought back and distracted him, buying himself just enough time to reach his armor. He returns back with a new Mysterium armor. Robot tried to attack with his adamantium claws, but it didn't even landed scratches on his armor. And for the first time, Tony Stark finally became the invincible Iron Man.